intercepting fist. And a lot of what we've been doing hasn't really had a lot of intercepting actions to it. The reason why is we're developing a base, set of habits. Now what I want to do is start bringing in a little bit more of the actual fundamentals of kind of the philosophy behind Jeet Kune Do. And the first one is, we're going to take intercepting a punch with a kick. Okay, so I've got Steve here. And what we're going to do, this could be several different things, but I'm going to use my glove as like a focus mitt or whatever, some sort of pad. And don't move. I'm going to step in. We're starting from out of range. One of the principles is to keep this range to where for him to attack me, he has to step to hit me. Because if I'm here, it's going to be really hard for me to intercept a punch. Because intercepting means I have to recognize the punch, I have to choose an appropriate counter for the punch, and then hit him with that counter before his punch lands on me. That's going to be really tough if we're at that distance. If I'm here though, and he has to step, yeah, we'll take that jab. Like he steps with that jab, now I can work on that intercepting. Or again, he steps with the jab, boom, right there, right? It's a lot easier. So you want to keep that distance. If I'm here, I should be hitting the guy. Boom, okay? So I'm here in my on guard position. Don't move. I'm going to come at him with a cross. Boom, okay? It's going to be a cross. It could just be somebody throwing a haymaker. It could be anything, really. I could be throwing this lead hand. But it makes it easier for me to set something for him to hit by using my cross. So I'm going to put this here on my abdomen, okay? And if you've got a partner, either we've got it, but I'm showing you with the gloves so that you guys can do this at home. But you can wear like a thing around your body that's like a shield. Be really careful if you're using the boxing gloves, and I totally recommend to wear a cup when doing this because shots stray sometimes, and you pay for them later. So anyway, I'm coming in with this cross. We're going to start with that thrust kick. Boom! He's going to stop me with that thrust kick. The moment I move, and we're moving around here, right? There's a sense of aliveness, but then I step, boom! And he thrusts. And I'm starting at the pace where he's getting it, and I'm speeding it up. So he always gets it, but he's always challenged by it. And we're not going to tie bow it. I'm not going to go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Because he's not training a reaction, okay? We're training this alive. He doesn't know when I'm going to fire. And then I come in, boom, good. So now he's learning to read me, to read what I do to set up a punch. He's learning to just kind of small telltale signs as I'm coming in. Good. Next, I want you to work that hook kick, and we're going to start with the leg, okay? Now, on all these, there's a slight backward lean. That just helps take you out of the range of the punch in case a piece of it gets through. There's a slight backward lean. So I'm here, and I step, go ahead and move this way a little bit. I step in, boom, he hook kicks. Now, if he tries to slide up at all, he's not going to get it. If I've already started my punch, if he goes 1, 2, I will have already hit him by the time he gets there. Same with the thrust kick. He goes 1, 2. The other thing with that too is I'm closing the distance. If he steps up, he's just going to jam himself. Okay, so it's got to be, boom, there. Just throw that stationary kick like what we were doing in a previous lesson. Okay, so when I'm here, boom, yes. And if he's nice, he'll actually hit the pad for me here. Instead of my knee. Boom. Good. What's that?
Better a little bit higher.
Yeah, good point. Alright. Boom. Good. I didn't take my own medicine. I'm not wearing a cup, so I'm a little bit nervous. So here. Boom. Good. Yes. Okay? Now I take it up to a body. I just put it on my ribs here. Okay? So I'm here. Boom. Good. Yes. And you can lay anywhere from the lower half of your shin to the toe of your shoe into this, right? Boom! Nice, very good. Yeah, you'll still feel it through your gloves, so, be nice to your partner either way. Although, you're doing fine, don't take it. Boom! But those are good kicks. We'll do one more. So I'm here. Boom! Good. Last one we're going to take is the side kick. So he gives me on guard position. I'm just going to lay this here on my leg. When I step here, boom, he's just going to lean back and side kick. So again, I'm here. Good. There. And then last one is put right here on my solar plexus. Okay. Good. Nice. Good. No, that's good. That's good. Right on the dot. Oh. All right, you can go ahead and still kick. Let's see. This way. Keep you in the camera there. Don't want them to just see this weird leg flying out. Okay, so one more. Good. Nice. Excellent. All right, guys. All right. So I've got Steve with me again. We're going to work the next part of our pox out here, which if I come in with this pox out, boom, he's got two options. I'll let you do it to me. So he comes in with this pox out. I've got two options. Either one, I get hit, or two, I have to do something about this. I have to block it. So if I block it, and there's different energies that I could give him to block, right? If I'm a Wing Chun guy, I might go more forward. Or if I'm a more trained boxer, I might give more of this. But we're going to assume it's somebody on the street who, he comes in with this box out, boom, and my response is, oh shit, boom, here, okay? I do what we call, I cross the center line. I hit his fist out here. He just hinges, like we were doing before. This grabs my wrist. See what I mean? That we usually use this from when it's low. So he goes from the pox out to the lops out, and now pulls and back fist. Awesome. So let's work that. So he comes in with that pox out, lops out. Now when you're working this, make sure you don't get in the habit of just going for the lops out. What I mean by that is don't go like this, okay, with your partner. Make sure, and sometimes your partner, you know, you can just go ahead and pox out. I won't even block it. I'm going to make sure he's actually pox out. He's actually throwing a pox out. Boom, good. Again. I block it, now he goes right over, okay? Boom, boom. Yeah. Perfect. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Again. Boom, boom. Good. Okay? So, work that. If you've got a partner, work it with a partner. If not, just work on fine-tuning. You can do this by yourself. You can start going, okay, I'm pushing forward before I'm starting my fist. I need to get that. I mean, you can do a lot of this by yourself. Having a partner allows you to really train the reaction a little bit better, but getting the form down is essential for trapping. And so I want you, even if you don't have a partner right now, really get this down right now. Cool. Thanks.